start off with the powerhouse over the top rope battle royale.
Howdy folks, welcome to Atomic Pro Wrestling Undeniable. I'm Sebastian James, joined here by Lachlan Albert, and welcome.
Oh, it is so good to be here, Bastion. And starting with the Powerhouse Battle Royale, this is going to be absolute chaos, and over-the-top rope, multi-wrestler, just barrage, where the winner's going to get to join the main event and have a chance at the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship.
Yes, so right now our main event is looking like, it's a bit of an odd one. We've got a three-way for the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship, but it's almost a 2v1 at the moment as Decadence, the tag team, takes on Bobby Bishop.
It sounds like a handicap match, but every man for themselves in that match, plus the chaos of those three have probably been preparing for each other for a few weeks. Whoever wins this, they've got the advantage of going into that main event.
They definitely have the surprise advantage, but I guess the fatigue disadvantage having a match prior in the night. And Axion making his way down or crawling across the stage.
Speaking of the surprise advantage, the absolute breadth of competition that's going to be in this Battle Royale, it's impossible to know what to expect. Immediately standing in the ring, a fan favorite in Little Mars. Meanwhile, just an unpredictable monster in the form of Acteon.
Yeah, he's definitely a bit of a wily guy, isn't he? A lot of fight in him, a lot of energy, a lot of chaos, if you will.
Not someone I would want to meet late at night in a dark forest.
No, yeah, not the most friendly looking fella on the card.
The woman's legend, this is Jake Murphy!
And we've got to address a bit of an elephant in the room when it comes to Jake Murphy in the kind of interruption he had of Yeet Stevens just over these past couple of weeks. Trained by Yeet Stevens, wanting to make a name for himself by getting in Yeet's grill, which, I don't know about you, Bastion, I would not get in the grill of Yeet Stevens.
Yeah, there's a short list of men I would never consider crossing, and Yeet Stevens stands above them all, quite literally.
He's not part of the short list, he's part of the tall list.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll see Yeet Stevens in action later tonight. But yeah, bit of a hometown favourite here from Toowoomba.
A self-proclaimed hometown favourite at the very least.
Yeah, close enough, right? So yeah, as stated before there by Big Red, this is an over-the-top rope battle royale. Standard rules apply, nothing too crazy here.
Oh, so that's over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor, leading to elimination. Last person standing in the ring is going to get that main event spot.
Okay, here is my pick for the match. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, having worked on commentary with the man himself in Pro Wrestling League, but too darn hard Chris Dink stripping his way onto stage. He is the complete package.
Well, he almost revealed his complete package just there.
But which Chris Dink are we going to see?
There's been a bit of a turn in reception for Chris Dink here. The man in Atomic Pro Wrestling was a bit of a, I guess, an anti-favorite in the way he treated Bobby Bishop, but coming out too darn hot.
The worst generation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Must.
On the other hand, I don't know that we're ever going to get a massively positive reception for Worst Gen.
Yeah, Mutt by name, Mutt by nature.
The man's aggressive and wily, and I can smell him from here.
I'm getting some like early Limp Bizkit vibes.
Yeah.
There's maybe a better reference there, but I'm seeing a little bit more Fred Durst in a man than I care.
And the final entrant.
Mutt definitely did it all, and I'm not sure why. But our last entrant.
This is B-Lars.
A man with a lot of skill in a small frame. B-Lars absolutely built for this industry.
Yeah, do not blink with this man, you'll miss 100 things, right?
I've seen B-Lars backflip off his opponents more than once.
Yep. So yeah, representing the strong 94 stable. You've seen them all over Queensland. Let's see what they can do tonight.
Look, Sebastian, you said that your pick was the too darn hot one, Chris Dink.
I'm playing favourites, what can I say?
Look, it's hard to bet against Dink. It's hard to bet against B-Lars. Mutt and Actaeon are going to represent some severity in that ring. Lil Mars obviously got the crowd behind her.
I'd say look at Jake Murphy, like he's got
Jake
the weight
Murphy's
advantage.
my pick.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a special stipulation where the winner of this match will enter the final match and be fighting Mr. Bobby Bishop in a fatal four-way.
That crowd hearing what you guys at home already know. Stipulation for this match, winner joins the main event.
Yeah, I got to pick Jake Murphy. The size of the guy, the fact that a lot of these competitors won't have seen him in too many matches, not quite ready for the offense he's ready to deliver. Interesting here, we can see on the outside, B-Lars and Actaeon. I didn't see them get eliminated. I believe they may have gone through the middle row. Oh, spine buster by Dink.
Come on, bring it home, Dinky. You've got this. Professional. They're all here. They've all got
We're
this.
not here to play favourites.
But if we were,
Dink would be at the top of it. Look, it's between Dink and Lil Mars if we're playing favourites, and I've seen Dink hold that pose before.
Oh, yeah, headlock takeover, got him there.
Kicking the bottom rope, but of course no rope breaks in a match like this. Murphy and Chris Dink locking up in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, on the outside, B-Lars delivering the head of Actaeon directly into one of the posts, separating the crowd from the ringside area here.
Crowd has, it's swayed. It's over in Dink's side right now. As he locks arms with Lil Mars.
Definitely a height disparity here.
Dink, I think, might be the tallest person in this match. I needed him and B-Lars side by side to make sure.
Dink, one of the tallest people in most buildings, to be fair. But look at the skill of Lil Mars, just able to run up the ropes, delivering that sickening clothesline into the corner, and a leaping bulldog to Chris Dink to follow it up, but Mutt capitalizing immediately.
So let's talk strategy. B-Lars hanging outside the ring for as long as he can there. I mean, some might not think it's the most fair strategy, but yeah, you can't get thrown out if you're already outside, all right?
And he was still able to deal damage, move the play forward by hurting Actaeon, as he continues to do. Monkey flip.
Like, I love seeing a flip as much as the other guy, but, I mean, surely there's a time and a place. I mean, there's 5 other competitors in the ring with you. You have to think, B-Lars, is this the time to show off or not?
I'm wondering if it's even more strategy from B-Lars, knowing the number of people in the ring. If you throw someone like that, oh, now that I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, risky.
If you throw someone across the ring, chances are you're dealing damage to 2 people. The thrown and the throwee, I guess.
Oh,
but
case in point, you hate to see it. B-Lars has been eliminated.
And that is what you're saying, Seb. That's why you don't show off in these types of matches. Right now, you can see Actaeon and Mutt right in the middle of the ring. That is maybe the second safest spot you can be. The safest being outside where you can't go over the top rope. Jake Murphy managing to just get off the top rope where he was primed to be eliminated. Mutt in Danger City right now. Oh, but turns it around on Actaeon.
Oh, and he's hanging in there. Lil Mars is going for the elimination.
Mars can capitalize here, take out one more competitor. Oh, and Actaeon actually delivering the finishing blow there.
So the good news is we're down to our final 3 and both of our picks are still in.
This is good for our money. I tell you what though, Actaeon and Mutt, despite both being eliminated, are still going at it over here.
There was a lot at stake here and they both fell down.
619 by Lil Mars, the Tiger Feint kick connecting.
Now Lil Mars got to be nice to my boy Dink there. Okay, we need him in one piece. See, this is the disadvantage of being so tall. It's so easy for you to get that pivot point and tip over that top rope. Dink needs to be careful.
Murphy, though, not as interested in helping.
Oh, no!
There goes your pick.
Okay, I am now a Lil Mars stan. Not to just counter yours, but Murphy's been tremendous tonight so far.
See, I feel good about picking Jake Murphy. He has been relentless. But you do have to admit, Lil Mars with the lower center of gravity is going to be difficult to eliminate. Other than just by brute strength.
Lil Mars wins!
Did it!
Holy crap, so Lil Mars now makes her way into the main event. Okay, looking forward. Lil Mars has a history with Bobby Bishop. And of course, the Decadence in there. This four-way's feeling like a bit of a 2v2 right now.
Yeah, it seems almost like a tag team match where every competitor has the chance to become champion. Oh! All right, well, it seems like Decadence is making a little more history with Lil Mars.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions have hit the ring, and Lil Mars.
Champions in terms of titles, but not in terms of personality. I can tell you that for free.
I'd say benefit of the doubt. Maybe Jaeger's a good boy, but Roberto might be the worst human being I've ever spoken to.
I have never met a worse human being than Roberto. I can confirm that. Oh my!
Assisted black hole slam there.
They call it the Vet Killer, and
oh my Killer is right.
Killer is almost an understatement. We may need to get someone to check if Lil Mars is going to be able to compete in the main event.
Oh, good news, there's a referee here. Maybe take control there, sir.
Ref Richo arriving to check on this situation, try and divert Decadence.
I mean, hey, we've got a big main event coming later tonight. I just hope the damage isn't being done here with Lil Mars, and she can rest and recuperate as good as she can in an hour or so before that main event.
I hate to admit it, but that may have been a very smart move by Decadence. We spoke about the winner of this Battle Royale having a disadvantage in that main event due to being fatigued.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that disadvantage has just been multiplied by that beatdown from Decadence.
Lil Mars, hey, she's walking out under her own power.
Maybe that could be the next Atomic Pro Wrestling champion.
Absolutely. Injuries aside, she's got as big of a chance as everyone else, 1 in 4. That could be it.
I don't know. It seems like Decadence have a 2 in 4 chance there, Seb.
Yeah, no, that's very, very fair.